What's good, y'all? Listen. So the number one way to attract more women in your life, right? Guys, before we get into this is a controversial topic because I'm finna cover some things. What y'all need to understand is this world and everything in it, it ain't black and white. Nothing is black and white. You can't just take something and run with it and think it's gonna bring you the same type of results as you got with somebody else. Retaining your masculine energy, guys. A lot of y'all be asking, oh, how do I keep my masculine frame around women? How do I keep falling out of my masculine frame? Number one, you need to stop jacking off to females that you have no business jacking off to on a computer screen. Don't be watching no porn. That's why you having trouble holding your masculine frame. That's why you don't want to approach women. That's why you scared of women. Because you jacking off to women on the screen and you can't even attract that quality of woman. Number one, it's messing your brain up, okay? Essentially, that's semen retention. I'm gonna give you the reason why I call it retaining masculine energy. I'm not trying to create my own connotation on it. All I'm saying is, guys, when you are out here and you're wondering why, women aren't coming up to you, women don't feel this vibe from you, it's because you have no masculine energy. Your masculinity is your seed, right? Guys, if you sitting here giving your seed out to any and every type of female that come up to you, if you one of these horn dogs that's out here, you trying to fuck any kind of pussy you can get, expect to be drained of your energy. When you have sex with a female and you bust, what you are doing is exchanging energy with this female. That's what you do. So, that's why I was throwing out that word quality women. On my Patreon, I got a video on that. Quality women. Why I choose quality women. I'm not out here messing with regular run-of-the-mill hoes. I don't do that. You're not a high-value male if you do that stuff, right? Now, what I'm not going to sit here and tell you is, oh, I've been on semen retention for a year. You got to be on it at least 3 months to see some type of results. I'm not saying all that. What I'm saying is when you are more selective about the females that you give your energy to, you won't have to worry about needing to avoid females altogether, because essentially what semen retention is going to be is, you retaining your masculine energy and not giving it out to females. Now, you can have sex with females, you can have intercourse with females and not bust. But, most guys, we want to bust. I'm an advocate for the general populace as well. Most of y'all are going to want to bust. Most of y'all can't hold your nut. Most of y'all can't help but bust in 2 seconds with a female because you don't have any options. How you supposed to get these females around you? How you supposed to attract options? Females are attracted to masculine energy. The only way you're going to have masculine energy is when you retain that stuff, right? You have to retain it. You do not need to be busting your nuts. I don't care if you are able to get females. What kind of options are you getting in? You getting these regular females around here that just fucking suck any type of dude? They carry negative energy with them. As soon as you bust nuts with that female, she giving all that to you. Now you carrying all that on your spirit. And it's like, damn, I wonder, what changed, what flipped. Those are the types of females that you busting up with them, you like, I don't want to see your face again. Bye. You got to go. You kick them out of your crib, whatever you do. Those are those types of females. Avoid those females, y'all. When you start doing this, retaining your masculine energy, the level up that I'm talking about on my channel, you will start to see yourself rise. You're going to rise to the occasion to where you're going to understand, okay, this female right here, even though I'm attracted to her, even though she might be attracted to me, I don't know if I want to give her this energy. Be selective about it, y'all. Because, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not the type of dude that's out here 6 months, no play. I'm sorry, that's not me. But, if I meet a woman one weekend or something and I'm like, damn, we just got this good connection going, I'm going to stop myself from, enjoying what that is. I'm not going to do that. I'm just selective about the types of women, the kinds of women that I give my energy to. They want your energy, bro. So what you want to do is retain it so you can be a viable option to all these women. And guys, the women that are going to come up to you, guys, I walk into the gym, any place I go to, right? I have females checking. females looking. It's not just because I've been working on myself. First and foremost, it's the masculine energy that I present. Guys, people have senses. It's not just your regular 5 senses out here. You can notice a certain type of energy from people. You can notice a female doing something and turn around and look at you. You weren't even in her peripheral. You weren't in her field of vision, nothing. She just felt something. That's the masculine energy that she's feeling. Guys, while you are doing this, you are leveling up. You will start to understand, not only will you attract more women, but guys, this black and white shit I'm talking about, this controversial topic, understand that there's deceit out here. There's not just females. Just because you're leveling up doesn't mean that you're not gonna run into a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's why so many guys is butthurt. You thought you had a good girl, but she turned out to be this. Yes, when you're rising to the occasion, retaining your masculine energy, you will start to be able to pick up on, okay, better vibes, good vibe from this girl, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer to get to know a female or get to know, okay, what this person is really about. You can have a great sexual vibe, but sometimes some of these women are a lot better than others at deceiving. So if you think that, okay, I found Mrs. Right, and you think you don't need to understand female nature to maneuver around the BS, you are sadly mistaken. Just because you're leveling up doesn't mean you ain't gonna run into any challenges in your life, regardless of anything. But it's still gonna be a lot easier for you to maneuver around of women you need to avoid and understanding the vibes you're getting off of certain women. But the attraction is gonna be there. You gonna get the females, trust me. The females will be coming after you. This is honestly before anything, y'all. This is before you learn seduction. This is before you even care to understand female nature. First and foremost, if you are retaining your masculine energy, they are going to be checking, right? Now, when you start going to the gym, you start building the business, you start getting income and making yourself a more high value male across the board, then you already know. You already know where you're headed. You already know your focus. Guys, the attraction is going to be there. You're going to have plenty options. And what do options give you? Other options. Women attract other women. All right, that's just gonna happen. All this stuff is gonna fall into place. But first, the discipline of maintaining your seed, of retaining masculine energy. I can't give you a time frame, y'all. I told you I was gonna make a video about nofap and semen retention and stuff. I will still do that. I'll go more into depth about that. But me personally, my experience, I feel like you retaining your masculine energy and focusing on yourself, leveling up internally, you know what I'm saying? You're not even gonna want to give your energy out sometimes. Sometimes you're just gonna be like guys, I meet females all the time, right? I get numbers all the time. Just because I get a female's number, females ask me for my number. Whether I give it to them or I don't, I'm selective about it. I'm picky about it because I know I don't want to just give my energy to any kind of female out there. Okay, I don't just want to do that. And sometimes if I know that I have stuff planned ahead and I know I'm gonna need to be at my best, I'm not even gonna see that bad chick that I know that I want to get with. I'm not gonna do it. When you start retaining your masculine energy and you start understanding that, yo, it's more than just about women. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're attracting more doesn't mean you have to sleep with them all. You don't have to. I don't hit up every chick, right? I don't try to fuck a chick every single day. That's not what it's about, y'all. You will attract the women. You will have the options. First and foremost, number one thing you need to do is retain your masculine energy. Then you got no problem with holding masculine frame. You have no problem with creating a seductive vibe with women. You won't have no problem with turning them on. Guys, I'm not finna be cocky right here, but I know what I do, and I know I do it well. Doesn't mean I gotta get out here and do it with any kind of female. Be selective about who you give your energy to. Don't mean you gotta be on semen retention for 90 days. If you want to, bro, by all means, do your thing. I get with the females I want sparingly. Best believe they bring in quality energy. I'm not with, fucking a chick every single day. Guys, when you start leveling up like that, you don't want to be depleted of your energy. You are going to be more careful about who you mess with. It's just gonna happen. You're gonna be like, no, that's not the right decision to make. But when the time comes, you feel like turning up, by all means, do your thing. Everybody's a human being. Nobody's perfect out here. But get some control over yourself. Maintain that masculine energy. first and foremost,